What's up, everybody? It's Lane with Talking Tunes Podcast. How you doing? I hope that your families are well. I hope that y'all have been well. Thank you for being here. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, would you please click the like button, the notification bell, so you know when an episode is posted or we are live. And thank you to our listeners, our audio listeners through podcast platforms. Download the episodes, share them. Send us a message. Let us know that you're here because we would love to engage with you. But let me introduce you to, he's going to get mad because I got like a laundry list of things I could call him because we just go back like that. My co-host, because we do this together.
Hush, don't start.
My co-host, producer, King. Y'all hear him? What's up, King? What's up?
What's
happening? My brother. It's like that, huh?
It's like that. It's like that. Taking this thing one day at a time. You know what I'm saying? This whole what I'm calling newfound life after the eclipse.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
that sounds like a book. Newfound life after the eclipse.
That would be good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm chilling. I'm vibing. We got Money Montez, John Tez, whatever we want to call him.
Yeah.
What's up with you, Playboy?
Man, I got to tell y'all, I'm really sad.
Oh, no.
What's sad.
What's wrong?
Oh, Jesus.
Orenthal James.
Hey, hold on. Whoa, stop.
First of all, who is Orenthal?
No.
Orenthal.
No.
Yes, sir.
John,
yes.
You do not get to call that man whole name like that.
Oh, God.
Okay.
That's O.J. Simpson. That's the juice, man.
You said put some respect.
That is the juice.
Put some respect
That's
on
the
my
juice.
name.
That is the juice.
Whatever happened. It is what it is. Life be life. And
y'all think he did it?
I ain't got nothing to say about it.
Okay.
I have absolutely nothing to say about it. I heard I'll say this much if I got to say anything.
What?
I heard a recent conspiracy. Well, it was recent to me that no, he didn't do it. He was covered. He took the rap for his son. But I have no,
Wait a minute.
I've never heard that before.
I've not heard that either.
Yeah. I don't hear everything. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That's different. That would make sense why he always stayed true to his confession.
That is true. He said he stayed. I didn't do it. But I ain't gonna tell you did it either.
Right. Wow. That's a twist.
Oh, I need to. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Here we go.
Maybe that's why the glove didn't fit.
Oh, God.
Look, y'all take a deep dive on y'all. I'm not finna play with you today.
I'm not. But
listen, y'all.
Peace and love to his family, though, since we.
Peace and love to OJ. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
His daughter. We ain't gonna say that. Okay, yeah.
Which one? Oh.
Yeah, I ain't gonna even say nothing on that.
And
anyway,
we're back.
Listen, I'm King. That's Lane. That's Montez. And we got the homie Max in the back, y'all. Like we always say about this time. Welcome to the show.
Okay, man. I got to get myself together because, that's that kind of.
Get yourself together.
Yeah, that kind of Mr. OJ, the juice.
I don't even know.
Oh, this
is heaven.
Yeah, heaven from
okay, bet. All right.
Mary, no.
From the Marys.
Quite contrary.
Okay, so I got to ask you something, King, because both of you.
I thought I was off the hook on this one. Okay.
No, you're not. I did something, and I need y'all to help me figure this out. I don't know if I was selfish. I don't know if I was evil, or I don't know if I was thoughtful. But here's what happened.
If you don't know, you all of them.
And that could be true.
All of the above.
This could be true.
Go ahead. Hold on. Let's find out, though. Wait a minute. Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Let's
first.
see.
Okay.
See what he did.
So my friend asked me to take care of his dog because he was going to Coachella. Actually,
if you did anything to the dog, you evil.
Triggered.
I don't care. I don't want to hear nothing else. If you did anything to the dog,
shared anything
wrong. I don't care. If he got to ask that question, am I selfish, evil, or thoughtful? If you did anything wrong to the dog, you evil.
Okay, listen.
I would hope that he
Listen
wouldn't
first.
be
Listen,
that
because
crazy.
I don't know, and I need you to help me figure this out.
Evil. I love
So-
dogs.
Me too.
Me too. I'm a dog lover.
In particular, this one because he's diabetic and he's blind. Okay, so there's extra care that goes into this dog. He's my friend's dog. I'm not gonna tell his name because I don't want to put his business out there. But so he had me
I'm
take
sorry.
care.
Wait.
No.
Hold on. The dog. Okay, wait a minute.
He's diabetic.
The
and he's
dog
blind.
got diabetes and he's blind.
And he's blind.
Ooh, that's a part of diabetes, Jack. I ain't gonna
It
lie.
is.
Oh, yeah.
That is, and he
Maybe.
definitely
He
has
got
it.
real. Wait a minute. How do dogs and humans have the same?
I don't know, bro.
I don't know.
That's a question I want to know. How did that happen?
The same way they get to live like a lot of
Yeah.
us too.
Because I had to
No.
give him shots for insulin.
No, because watch this. They say,
love
if I'm not
dogs.
mistaken, it's 7 years for every year that
Yeah.
a dog is born.
Mhm.
Most dogs don't live past 14 years old.
Right.
Yeah.
So we can't say the same.
No,
We live the same.
no, what I
That's
mean
true.
is like
How is it that this dog get diabetes and for like, I use my mama.
Yeah.
My mother died from complications of
Mhm.
diabetes.
Yeah.
That is okay.
I'm not
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about
not
them.
even-
I'm
I'm
not
not-
talking about in ages. I'm talking about like
I'm not trying to get in
doggy
the conspiracy
hotels
world right
and
now.
dog apartments and birthday parties and stuff.
Well,
But that's
Which I think is
what
kinda
you do,
cute.
John?
Well,
Get to the
believe me
point.
when I
What
tell
did
you
you
this
do?
dog is blind because he kept running into the walls and into the furniture because I brought him to my place and he doesn't know it here. So I was feeding him and he'd literally run into everything. And so it's not funny. I know it's not funny at all. So I'm taking him outside. And mind you, everything is new to him. So he don't know if he's outside, inside, if he's in the elevator or in the stairs. He doesn't know.
Man, please get to the point because I'm
So-
trying to keep it together here.
So he's tripping over everything. And then it starts raining. So I'm not going to take him outside. I decided I'm going to take him to go use the restroom in the garage. And I had the little baggie so I could pick up after him. So I'm taking him and he, you walk a dog. And then I realized, well, he can't see anyway. I'm just going to let him walk in circles. And he just literally started walking in circles thinking we walking somewhere. Is that evil, selfish, or thoughtful? Because as I'm watching him go around, I'm dying laughing at the fact that it's better for me because I don't have to walk around. He don't know any different.
John.
Oh my God.
John.
Help me through this.
First off, I need a second. Because I feel like you gaslighting me right now. I really do feel like that because,
walking in circles. The dog was walking in
Listen.
circles.
listen,
He was walking happily. He didn't know any different.
So he was getting his exercise on. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, he was getting his exercise for sure.
And you were watching him closely to make sure that
Yes.
everything was going to be
But
okay.
halfway through, I started laughing because I was like,
Because you
this guy
realize how
messed up.
stupid that whole thing look stupid. Just, okay.
John,
Yes.
you evil as hell for that. And listen, because I've been over here trying to contain myself because I'm trying to do better with my colorful language. I'm trying not
Look
to
at
use,
you.
and the
You know.
audience appreciates that. Especially
You know,
with
and I-
kids,
listen.
women
You
with
so
kids.
sweet.
listen, y'all.
We love
I'm
you.
trying not, but you wrong. You wrong.
Is
that
it?
was so
Mm.
Listen what you just said. I was like, well, he don't know it. So I'm going to go ahead and just let him walk in circles.
Oh my
You
God.
being selfish and evil.
Where were
There was
y'all?
nothing-
Like on the
He
sidewalk?
was John, you were thoughtful to yourself.
Which means
So the selfishness
Selfish.
and the thoughtfulness
My thoughts was thinking
It's-
about me.
about you.
oh man,
He's
I
going
was
to let the
afraid of
dog
that.
walk.
Oh,
Listen, let me
afraid
tell you
of that.
something. Y'all, please. I need everybody who are dog lovers.
my
Under
And
the
I love
God.
sound of my
dogs.
voice.
Yeah.
Send John Montez.
Don't,
I'm going to put his
don't
Instagram
be setting
page up right here. Send him a comment. Y'all tell him if he was thoughtful. What is it?
Evil.
Selfish,
Evil.
evil, or thoughtful?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to say all of the above
Oh my God.
because you being evil to this dog. He was, wait a minute. John, was the dog literally walking in a circle?
He literally for probably a good 5 minutes,
And you sit there and, watch
then
them.
would run like
How much?
like he was
first off,
going somewhere.
now I'm finna make them. Y'all get him.
Oh.
How much did you laugh? How much did you laugh?
He's not
Because
gonna
see, you
tell you
evil.
now.
Look, because look at him. Look at him.
He's not gonna tell you
Look
now.
at him.
He's not gonna tell
He-
you.
You laughed, huh,
I
bro?
mean, I
You
thought
like,
it was funny after
and you
a
said,
while.
and I'm sure you said this. Look at this dumbass dog.
Definitely thought that. He definitely
Didn't you
thought
say
that.
that?
He did. He's confessing.
He probably thinks we're going somewhere.
thought-
Yeah.
Look at
Oh my
evil,
God.
evil. You evil and selfish.
But
Evil and selfish.
what were my options? We're
Do
in
what
the
you were supposed to do,
garage.
bro.
Walk,
You said what?
We were in the garage.
Walk-
What were my options?
walk him to the sidewalk, maybe.
No, it was raining outside.
Oh, you were trying to protect him from getting wet.
Yeah.
Is your
yeah.
garage flat then ramped or ramped?
There's a
straight
ramp
out?
in there too, but
Mhm.
the part we were on was flat. Yeah.
It wasn't gonna hurt you.
Mm.
Your fat ass can use some exercise.
Ladies and gentlemen, there
Oh, I'm so
we
sorry.
are live.
I'm sorry.
You
I'm
y'all
gonna
are
bleep that out.
funny.
I'm gonna bleep that out.
No, you're not.
What page? This number? Just okay. Boom. I got the number. I'm gonna bleep that out. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
But you just that was so. I'm a dog lover. I'm one of those people. This gonna sound weird.
But
Yeah.
I love dogs more than I love people.
why?
Yeah. It's a little.
Why?
Yeah.
Little, but there
I
are
gotta be
people like
honest with
that.
you.
I get it.
I got to be honest with you. Well, you're right. Some people.
I know a lot of people like that.
Dogs are just so.
So
They don't argue back.
It's not they don't argue back. They just love you, man. Like it's like.
unconditional.
And I've done that part.
yeah.
It's the unconditional love.
Yeah.
Listen,
Hmm.
I don't. It's often that I yell at Max because Max don't do nothing. Max is a good dog. He's a quiet dog. He don't.
Yeah.
But if Max is just be. I be just talking to him. He'll just look at me. And I'm like, this dog really love me.
Aw.
Or is this dog in his head cussing me out?
Probably both.
Either
All of
way.
the above.
We never hear Max. Is Max mute? Maybe. Oh,
He's testing me with my newfound. Ooh, what? If you won't quit talking about my damn dog, what?
I mean,
Say.
he might, but this one was blind.
Say, man, like, hey, bro.
Say
You
man.
ain't finna keep talking about these dogs,
Say
man.
man. That's what this is. Say man.
Listen. I hope these dog lovers wet. Oh, please, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, I am hot right now.
John.
And my dog is, well, I don't know if I got to be honest with you. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
you just got real sentimental and real reflective right there.
No. Because
You
I
know
thought
what?
about that before. I thought about that because I've had Max.
Don't
Max is
bark.
a year and a half old right now.
Mm.
And I've never heard Max bark. Like never.
Yeah.
Heard him bark.
You can
Now
have
he'll
him.
make a
He got that
he'll
grit.
do something like that when he want. Yeah, those are his sounds.
That might be just his breathing, his nostrils.
No, he snores. I know his breathing. He
Oh,
snores
he
like
does.
a
That's what I'm
grown
saying.
man.
That sound might be his.
Like a grown
Yeah.
old man.
But his
Nah.
vocal cords are not
His-
intact. No,
Say, bro. Say, bro. Let's move on, man. Because say, man, this dude.
I'm just trying to help figure this
I
out
hope-
with you.
He's trying
I hope and pray that these
to
dogs.
this out with you.
I hope and pray a dog bites you
Oh,
when you go outside today.
King.
No.
Don't say
I hope
that.
a dog bite him.
No, we
Why?
do not.
First of all, I love dogs.
He
I love.
does.
No, you
pets.
don't.
My favorite
you
pet
love
was
you
a
more
horse,
than that.
My horse
He grew up with
Listen.
horses on the
Yeah.
farm.
I don't
and
care.
dogs.
What he grew
Big
up with.
dogs.
and pigs,
All-
cows, chickens.
Chickens.
So I love animals. I mean, y'all can send me whatever mail, but I love animals. And yeah, but it's just
So to answer your question,
Joe, go
you were
ahead.
evil to the dog, and what you won't be doing is talking about my dog.
I'm not.
Okay.
I love Max. I think Max
And
is
you talking
amazing.
about no. Hell, your ass going. I'm sorry.
All right.
Ooh, see, all right.
I am a dog lover. I miss having a dog, but I wouldn't be able to give him the proper attention. So
I miss you having a dog. I miss that.
Oh,
I ain't gonna
God.
lie.
It makes it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
They're a
'cause
lot of work.
I know.
They are a lot
but
of
I
work.
was raised with
Now,
dogs,
Max,
so I,
I will say
you
this.
know,
I want to say to all the humans who decided to create this breed that Max is, and because this breed didn't exist before 2008.
That's weird.
oh,
Yeah, this breed did not exist before 2008.
hmm.
I got some choice words for people who created these dogs.
Uh-oh.
Because the way Max shed is insane.
Oh, yeah.
It is the worst thing I've ever experienced in my life. So to the point where I had to get air purifiers in my house just so I could breathe.
Mm-hmm.
I never knew I was allergic to dogs.
Wow.
Or that
Both of my parents had, exactly.
Right.
Both of my parents had dogs my whole life.
Mm.
So I grew up around dogs since a kid.
Yeah. Me too.
And to finally get a dog, and I'm like, I can't breathe.
But Max isn't your first dog.
Oh no.
What you mean?
This not your first. It's not the only dog you've ever had.
Oh, no.
That you
No,
had,
I've
not
had-
your parents, but that you
No,
had.
I've had pit bulls. You know what I'm saying? Named Blanco. That was my dog. I miss my dog.
Blanco. My God.
Had Duchess. She was a Shih Tzu Maltese mix. You know what I'm saying? She thought she was human.
She did.
Yeah,
Little diva.
And
But this is
very
the only one
much
that
so.
you've gotten allergic to.
And Max, and he was a gift. And his breed is an expensive breed.
Somebody was trying to set you up.
I ain't gonna say that now. Now the homie.
I'm just
because what the homie did, he was like, bro, you without a dog is so unnatural.
I know. I remember you told me that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, what you mean? Because he brought him over. I was like, oh, he brought his dog. You let him out. Let him walk.
Yeah.
I'm expecting this dog to leave with him.
He left the dog.
And he was like, yeah, bro, I'm finna go. I said, I'm gonna put the dog. He was like, nah, he's staying with you.
Oh.
I said, what?
Oh.
Yeah, bro, you without a dog is like, it's unnatural, bro. I can't even see it.
Mm.
You know, and when I first, in the beginning, I was like, yes. Me and Max was on the couch chilling and all. Then I started seeing all this extra hair. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Then I started sneezing and couldn't breathe out of one nostril. And one day, I don't know what happened, but I thought I was gonna die. I could not catch my breath.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I was like, okay, yeah, no. I don't want to get rid of him and that's so terrible. That's how terrible. That's see, John, you evil. That's how much I love dogs.
Oh, he's really
this dog is playing with my health over here, and I kept him.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that. You gonna let the dog walk around in circles, you little evil piece of, oh my God.
But to my defense, I did know
Ain't
that
no
he was
defense, bro.
I knew he was diabetic, so exercise was going to do him good anyway. So he needed the exercise. Right? Diabetic people with diabetes need to exercise.
Fat people do too.
Oh.
Yes.
You walk.
Skinny people do too. Yep.
Oh my God, I'm so mad at John. Let's move on, bro.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I stay there for I'm gonna come back. Let me breathe because
Yeah,
I
I
don't even
love
try.
dogs. I
Breathe
think
in,
dogs.
Yeah, whatever.
breathe out. Hakuna Matata.
Let's talk about this dumb Kentucky lady.
Oh gosh, are you sure that it was $90,000 that she got?
Yes, it was $90,000.
and not 900,000?
No,
I'm not quitting
Even
my
at
job for
that.
900,000. Like,
Even
hold
at
on.
that, I'm not quitting.
I'm trying to make this story not as dumb as it sounds.
Oh no, it's dumb. It's what it is.
So.
Yeah.
It's what the headline say?
What did
Montez,
she?
you
Did
got
she
it?
win or?
She quit her job. She won the $90,000 lottery ticket
Okay.
and quit her job. So I would say, in this case, to the both of you, what would you do, Lane?
Wait, what would
Hold
I
on,
do if I
hold on,
won
hold on, wait.
$90,000? What?
Yeah.
Was that is she black or white?
Lane is black.
That's a
Okay, let's
black
think
lady.
about that.
That's a black lady. That's a black young chick.
Okay.
She was young, wasn't she?
Wait,
Actually, she was probably middle-aged.
wait.
She wasn't young.
Oh, my
Okay, so are
God.
you asking me
middle-aged.
like what I would do if I won 90,000 or?
Yeah, because I think what this speaks to for us minorities is our financial literacy. Where you're quitting a job for 90,000 because you're gonna have to pay taxes on that first of all. So you're probably gonna go home with about 45,000.
45.
Let's talk about that. 45, maybe 50, 55,000, maybe.
I just spent that while you were talking about it. It's out of here.
See.
But what I would do is if I won a substantial amount of money, whatever the amount is, I'm going to look at financial planning, make sure that I have proper investments, cancel debt, especially unwanted debt, take care of my family, immediate needs. And then now this is way beyond 90,000 because 90,000 wouldn't do nothing.
Yeah,
for
I'm
me.
about to say you doing a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
90,000
you're doing
wouldn't
a
do
hell of a
anything
lot.
for me. Literally, you cannot quit a job with winning that amount of money, considering taxes, unless she had some type of investments or something. She was like, you know what, I'm good. But I don't know. I don't have any context beyond that. But if 90,000 was the linchpin, like this is it, I'm out of here. Somebody need to go check on her. She need to go
I
get
know
that.
what King would do.
What would King do?
He'd
Let's
get,
see. Let's
he'd
see
get,
if you.
bottle
Let's see if you
service
know
at
me.
Sky Bar on Sunset
Who?
Boulevard.
Boy, please.
No, that's 80,000, not 90.
No, y'all
I'm just
say,
playing.
listen. Just because
You did it one time.
because I did it one couple, 2 or 3 times or
I thought
something.
you only did that once.
No, one time I did. I think it was like twice.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
Like
King, what would you do? Financial planning, because I know you're good with that too. I know you're good with
Now?
money. So, yeah,
Now.
what would you do with it now?
Now, $90,000. First, I'm going to sit and breathe for a second.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna sit and breathe for a second. Be like, all right, cool. What's the most important thing? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What do I need to do to set myself up? Because 90,000 is just enough to kind of set you up for something else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's some capital for something else.
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying? So I would probably find the right thing. Take the time to invest, clear up some unwanted debt, but take the time to figure out what's the right thing to invest in. And I would invest in that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to invest in some people are still on crypto and all that other stuff, but nah, I don't think. I will try to find something that's more solid, something that's more
Mm-hmm.
consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I've blown what that lady made, I blew that in a couple nights. One night, you know what I'm saying? I know I did it. I know I did that in a year for sure, and that was just on extracurricular activities.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Experiences.
Like, it was just,
That's
you know what?
I like
that was a great one.
It's one of my favorite words.
Great.
I like
Yeah, I do. That was a good one right there. I like that. That's exactly. I spent
Hey.
that on experiences.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, sometimes it speaks to financial literacy. I will say this. Having had a lot of money and blown a lot of money, when you don't come from money, you don't respect it. You dig what I'm saying? So sometimes you have to have respect for the money. Sometimes you got to have respect for it all the time.
You have to learn that.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something you have to learn.
Yeah.
You do have to learn. Let him learn. That way he learn.
Okay.
That way he's gonna learn. Yeah,
I
man.
can't.
No, I think
I would definitely. I'll say this. Even in us being in the entertainment realm, it's people that didn't come from money, don't know money, never had money, so don't know how to act when money comes.
Facts.
I think that's where I feel like, and I know this is not on topic, but I think we need to bring back some artist development, but then have them go through some type of course.
Yes.
Like this.
Absolutely.
How to, manage your money. Know when somebody's, you gotta, I definitely wouldn't go crazy because $90,000 ain't nothing.
Right.
Because inflation is everything.
Exactly.
Inflation is inflating.
Listen, I used to take $100 and go to the store and come out, looking pretty decent.
Oh,
yeah.
Man,
and that's the grocery store.
Yeah.
Now you ain't even, bruh.
That's 2 bags, maybe.
Yeah.
If that.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of the hardest things that I've had to learn is how a lot of the purchases and things that we buy are more liabilities and not assets. So if you're concerned about buying, like for example, I'm just using this as an example. If in your mind I have to have that BMW X6, like that has to be a thing. Cool, if you have the money to be able to go and buy that. But if you're going to buy an X6 for the purpose of leasing it out, now it becomes an asset as opposed to it just being a liability and it just sitting there in your garage, not making any money for you.
Yeah.
And like kind of just switching your mindset, like that's important from a financial standpoint. What does that actually mean? What does being financially literate mean? And not making these stupid decisions because I've made.
That had to be the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
What?
I've made.
You win $90,000 and you quit your job. As if $90,000 is some money. $90,000 is nothing now.
It's nothing.
It makes me wonder what this person has, where they come from, or what they come from, what they've experienced, what their current salary was.
I don't know this lady at all.
Yeah.
but I can guarantee you I know where she come from.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's a mindset.
Yeah.
It is a mindset.
You do what I'm saying? When you don't have it and ain't had it, when you get it, it's over. I'm out of here. Oh, I'm up. I'm rich. Let me tell you something.
Jeez.
I was so ignorant to money. And when I got money, we went to Vegas one time. And here's what I was so full of myself. I'm at the crap table. I'm doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? And dude, somebody said something. And guess what I said?
Uh-oh. You did.
I said, man, whatever. Man, I buy this casino. I was never buying it. I ain't have enough money to buy the casino. But this is how you feel when you don't have it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It affects your mental, you think no.
Yeah.
So yeah, people need to do that. Yes. No, we should definitely talk about that third check mark though. That second check mark. That's a good one.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
But I will take $90,000 though. Let's just,
Oh, any day.
Yeah. But I'm gonna keep.
It just depends on what it's for.
Yeah.
It depends on how I get it.
That's
speaking
important.
Speaking of that,
what?
I ain't heard no Diddy updates lately.
And Silence of the Lamb.
Listen, man.
It's been
there was a lot coming through the pipeline.
Lots. And
it is hush city right now.
Yeah. Why do you think that is though? It's like, why?
It's just all like, we just speaking not theoretically, it's all speculative.
Like I said, that's
might be too many. There you go. It might be too many people, too many different people on them tapes and listen, man, you got to be careful, man. Like, we don't know who on them tapes.
It's like, we out here now. No, we not.
They like, who?
No, we not.
I did what? Oh, they got who on? Oh, man, say.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I will say, like, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's a hush. It's hush. It's hush city. Nobody's heard anything.
Hush city.
Like, people have moved on. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Watch this. Speaking of moving on.
What? Moving on.
What about the girl that said what she said about Beyonce?
She probably need to move on.
Oh my God.
Listen,
You're talking about
Indiana State University. Yeah, the one who said Beyonce ain't country, and she said maybe what she said they wasn't planting, they were picking.
Yeah. They wasn't
They
making
wasn't
money.
buying, they was being
sold.
bought. Ooh.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
My question is, why would you say something so stupid like that?
Oh,
stupid is stupid does.
Pretty much.
Guess so, man.
She wanted that.
Like, and I'm not saying you have to like Beyonce's album. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like, if you don't like it, you don't like it. If you don't like country, whatever, that's a whole other thing. But to take it down that route, to be so ignorant with your statements and saying that's that old school racist BS that I can't stand. I can't.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like people that make comments like that are jealous when they are, or they get intimidated by a force. Like, okay, here she come. No, she gonna kill it, whether you agree with what she's doing or not. It's Beyonce, and you don't have that kind of power. You don't have her kind of power, and you don't have the resources to even accomplish half the stuff she's doing. So you got something sideways to say.
Yeah,
and it's just like you might have wanted to just shut that one up.
Yeah,
stay out of that one.
Yeah,
keep the comments in the house.
I mean, people are, I've heard some of my black brothers and sisters say, "Oh man, we are not our ancestors. We ain't gonna take it." Guess what? They ain't their ancestors either.
Oh, that's the other part of it.
Listen, they gonna say what they want to say. You do what I'm saying? And what we gonna do? You can't whoop everybody. You know what I'm saying? What's the answer to this? There is no answer. I don't think. There is no answer to racism. There is no answer to ignorance.
I think love
you know
is.
What I'm saying? No. And I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that.
You can disagree with me.
You know why?
Why?
People have still been loving all these many years, and it's still here.
I said love.
Well, people have been loved on, and there's been love shown, and there's been love given. I didn't say
loved on and love shown. Love.
Explain it.
Jesus is love. That's it. The end.
That's
what I meant. Like when you have, I'm not.
Okay.
What?
Since you want to go there, I'm finna gaslight too. Since you want to gaslight,
I'm not gaslighting. I'm speaking the truth.
That was because
Jesus
is love. You think Jesus just started now? What about all the other times?
Listen, I think Jesus has always been love, but it's up to
then
us.
Why is racism still around?
That's on us. We have a will. Just like we have to forgive people when they do stupid stuff or stuff that we don't like or things that we disagree with, and sometimes it hurts. We still gotta love. I mean, that's who we are. That's all I'm saying. I was really not trying to gaslight.
Who you pointing at when you say we?
Me, you, King, and Jay.
Don't put me in that.
We are.
Don't put me in that.
Listen, you are love. You are.
No.
Yeah.
Don't put me in that.
Okay, you don't want to.
Not put.
You don't have love in your heart.
I got some love in my heart, but do I have enough love to be just take it?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not. That's not.
I'm saying,
that's
if
not
we're
the
going to
point
talk
of my
about
comment.
this, no. I heard your comment. Not saying, let me retract the statement of you gaslighting. I was just BSing with you.
I know.
But that statement could be a loaded statement. Oh, Jesus is love.
He is.
Okay, if he's, why are we know this, okay?
I know. That's why I said we are.
No.
Because I know how y'all believe.
Don't put me in that. Concerning this, I have my own thoughts about this.
Were you talking about the girl?
No, racism.
Oh, you talking about racism.
What she exuded was full-on ignorance, racism.
Oh,
and honestly,
absolutely.
ignorance is not knowing, right?
That's what the definition. By definition.
So she's not ignorant.
Oh, I don't think she's ignorant.
Well, she knows, she's well aware of what she said and done.
Oh, yeah.
She knew it was going to be a inflammatory statement. She knew it was going to be an inflammatory statement. She knew it was going to viral clicks. Yeah, we going.
Maybe I'm going to go as far as to say she did it for the clicks. I'm going to be honest, because she did it on TikTok.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. It's clear that she knew in this information age, social media, all this stuff, she knew exactly what she was doing.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But I also think that people like that, because there's many of people like that. Mm-hmm. When they get out there and do stupid stuff for the likes, the clicks, the whatever, they don't count all of the cost. Now, we don't know all of the consequences of this because I think there's a statement in the article that said the school cannot disclose their decision on her attendance for legal reasons.
Yeah, she in school.
Whatever that means.
She's gonna be in school. She's gonna be in school because she ain't the only one thought like that.
Exactly.
Anyway. What I think is crazy is that none of the articles have posted her actual name. It's all saying a student from India.
Absolutely.
From yeah. I think that's kind of.
They post all other names and stuff. Right. Come on, man. Come on.
She's an adult. She's not a child.
Come on, we know what's going on. Let's keep it funky. We know what's going on.
Yeah. Lanisha gonna be on there.
Back to Lane saying Jesus is love. She thought she got away, but no.
Oh no, I believe that. I
believe that as well. But since I'm saying, what's the answer to racism? And your answer to me was love.
Yeah.
And I asked you, explain love. Jesus is love.
And I said Jesus is love. Because when you let him do that work in your heart, I know some people, okay, I'm being serious. I have a really good friend. Well, I'm not going to say his name. I have a really good friend who was raised in a racist home. His father reared him to be racist. Mm-hmm. And one day we was having this conversation and he was like, you would not believe the things that I was taught to say about your people. He's a white man. And I was like, yeah, I would. I mean, because I grew up in this skin, you know what I mean? But when that love got in his heart, he changed. And sadly, without going, telling his life story, on over here, him and his father are estranged. He won't even talk to his dad now because his dad taught him, to hate us. But then when he found love and he realized this is not the way, this is not the truth, this is not true, he changed. So that's what I mean by that. It's possible, Yeah,
I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible, but I look at it like this. Racism is in the fabric
of
not just United States of America, of the world.
Craig.
You dig what I'm saying? And yeah, I understand God is love, Jesus is love.
I know you do.
But you know, the weird part for me is a lot of the racist people, you know what I'm saying, whether they are out or in, you do what I'm saying, you know, they will go to church on Sunday and say they serve the same God as a black man does. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you got those who are in racist groups that saying God told us to kill this person, or God said.
That's
but is
evil.
that the same God you serve, Lane, or is that a different God?
Well,
is that the same? Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's evil, and that's them. That's them claiming God. I mean, I get it because I've gone to
when
church.
Is God gonna do something? When God gonna do something?
That's what we're here for. Yeah,
I'm listening.
That's what that's my heart. Like,
that is a great talking point, ma'am.
To be loved.
We're listening.
It's to be loved, to be light, man. Like, we're not going to change everybody because, again, we all have a will, right? We have free will. There's some people, which, I mean, we got some things that we're going to talk about. There's some people that are just evil, man. They're just evil. And what's the saying? You can't win them all.
Right.
All we can be is love and light. And that's the difference. I'm not saying we got to go start no church. I'm not saying we got to go walk around trying to change people. Just be who we are, and God is in our hearts. Okay, I could say that about us. All we got to do is just be who we are and be the difference in this world.
Hey man, quit saying us. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm playing. I'm joking. I'm just joking. I was sorry.
Baby Bishop, stop it.
I was sorry.
You gave us a whole sermon before we started tonight, so don't even.
I mean, all I'm just saying is
you got the love of Jesus in your heart.
What? What are you talking about, man?
I'm messing with you, bro. I'm messing with you.
What are you even saying? Like,
you heard
come on
what
now.
I said, Korea. You heard what I said.
Okay. All I'm saying
Anyways,
is this.
love.
You know, she, you know, we don't, like you said, they won't release her name.
Yeah.
They won't release what's happening to her as far as listen, yo, we know what it is. We know what's happening.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
you know
it's gonna keep
protection. Protection.
Yeah.
Let's keep it safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We're gonna, cause there's a lot of stuff I can say, but the fact that I do have a lot of white friends and, you know, just different, you know, I don't like getting into the racial thing.
Yeah.
But sometimes you gotta share your opinion.
You gotta talk about it. You gotta talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because a lot of my white friends, I trust them more than I trust some of my black friends.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying? A lot of my white friends have been there for me when none of my black friends were.
But you're not measuring. But and this is a question. You're not measuring that on their skin. You're measuring that on their character, right? Or their them being trustworthy or honest with you.
Well, I'm just using it to say I'm using it to say. I guess we can't say skin right now. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Skin wise, no, that's just somebody's character. We know that. Mm-hmm. But if we're talking about black skin, brown skin, white skin, this has been my experience.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I've also experienced somebody, I had somebody at the church tell me one time, and it was, to me, I took it very racial. Y'all tell me what you think about this. This dude said, "Hey, King, come here, man. I want to show you off." At an all-white church.
Okay.
Wait, he said those exact words.
King, come here. I want to show you off.
So
to our friends.
So I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you because that's a trigger for me.
But can I ask? Was he? Because King, if
he wasn't playing, bro.
No, but I'm saying, like, was he doing that from your musical accolades part?
It don't matter, my nigga.
So,
but like, if I'm going to introduce you, so I'm proud to introduce you to somebody because of your accolades. Obviously, you're my friend.
You're not going. But John, you're my friend. You're not going to come to me and say, "Hey, King, watch this," to an all Latino. All Latino party, or wherever we at.
Here he is.
It's more Latino people, and this is the only black guy, one of the only 4 or 5 black people in this whole building. I want to show you off. This is the guy behind the door. This who makes us sound like this. And he said, "I said, King, can I show you off?" I was like, "No, you cannot."
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot of
so
layers
let me ask you something. Is that racism?
It depends.
Or am I overreacting?
No, I think it depends on the intention, man. It comes down to the intention of it all. Like that's hard to judge because you can't see that sometimes.
Well, and let me say this too, Jay, like intention is absolutely a thing, but also for us as Black people, there are certain words and phrases that when we hear it, we know the origin of it. And it's
Absolutely.
like, we know what y'all's conversations are like at the house when we're not there by certain things that you say. So when you say, can I show you off? To us, I'm just going to give a hypothetical. That could come across as, here's the token Negro. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's how
Sing
that can
dance.
What'd you say?
Sing and dance, nigga. Sing and dance.
I've been in that situation before. So.
And I'm going to tell you something. Not to go here, but I've had that more, I've experienced that more in church than I have anywhere else. Yeah. And the reason, and it's funny because a lot of times why I don't, I go to certain churches and, they want me to work and I do some work. Mm-hmm. A lot of times the reason why I don't continue to do the work because I'm not a sing and dance type. You can't just, you can't hit me with the whip and make me, I'm not, who you talking to?
And can I say?
I had one man do this, I promise you. Okay. I was at this one church and the way the church was built, it was like an amphitheater. So I would run up the stairs just to kind of get my workout or whatever. That man stood at the top of them stairs and said, "Run, boy. Listen to me."
My hair is standing up on my arm.
I stopped at the top step, dead in his face, and said, "Who you talking to?" I'm sorry. Yeah, but that's a little different.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's a little different over here. Ain't no sing and dance, homeboy. You don't get, and I ain't gonna let you make it.
Yeah,
that's that. Don't let him make it. Conversations.
Exactly. So, John, a lot of words, I hate to use the term trigger, but a lot of them are trigger words.
Yeah.
Because we know that, like she said, we know the origin of the statement. Yeah. We know how it's been used in times past.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Everybody ain't racist, man. Everybody ain't racist.
Funny? There's a word right now that people are using, my boy.
What's up, my boy?
That's my boy. Yeah.
I'm having a hard time with that because of the boy aspect of it. Like somebody said that to me the other day, and I was like,
But why would you have a hard time with it?
Because of the same thing.
It was never applied to you.
Well,
no, but
all your people.
But I don't know your intention. I don't know you, and I don't know your intention, and I don't know that if you're saying that to me because I'm Latino and you feel like you're superior to me or whatever. Like I don't know that.
Let me go ahead and put it in context for you. There.
Yeah.
This is about to be.
You, Rico, Sinway,
Danny,
Beanie, John Blackburn,
you're going down the whole list.
Y'all, all my niggas.
Yeah.
all y'all know not to say that to me.
He said, "Let the record reflect."
Yeah.
These is my niggas right here. Yeah. These my partners. It's my boy. What's up, my boy?
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's different.
They know. But see, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you know, if it was a black person said that to you, even if it was a white dude said to you, I don't think it was because right now it's like a term of endearment.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like, what's up, my nigga? How you doing, bro?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
John, you and
sometimes people.
Oh, go ahead.
Sometimes people are really. Some people are really. I get more white people offended by the N-word than black people.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes we give words too much power.
I agree with that too.
Because if they said that, that means they gonna whatever. Who are you talking to?
Oh my God.
Hey King, what's up, my nigga? Yeah. Like I ain't gonna lie, real story. Beanie slipped up and said it one time. We was in Detroit getting ready for my wedding.
Oh God.
And he was in a car full of black people.
Oh man.
He just say my nigga. I said, he about to get it.
Beanie's.
This boy about to get it. Y'all let him. Hold on, chill out. Everybody calm down.
Beanie is not.
Bro, you can't say that, bro. You can't say because it shocked me because he ain't never said it.
Well, it's because you never heard him say it. But
come on, man.
And I'm just
all of us know who that dude is. He wouldn't say it maliciously or anything of that sort. Mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? And so when he said it, I was like, oh Lord, I'm the black dude that know this kid. So I got to get all the other black people in here calm.
Oh, because they don't know him.
They don't know this nigga at all.
Because I'm like, it's Beanie. Oh, that's
They don't know him.
Yeah.
If they don't know him.
You like, say, man.
And then so-
hold on.
Be like, whoa. So, John, somebody saying my boy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take that over. If you ask me which one you gonna use, my boy or my nigga, I'm gonna go with my boy. What's up, my boy? That's my partner right there. That's my boy right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That don't mean I'm looking down on you. That don't mean like, hello, boy.
See, that's
You know
how
what
I
I'm
heard
saying?
it.
Oh.
That's what I heard right there. That's what I heard. And
Did
I
they
need to-
say it like that?
No. I don't
But
think
that's
that. I
just
don't
how
thi-
you.
Yeah.
That's just how you perceive
Yeah.
it.
That's how
I
he-
don't think.
No, you need.
But that's like
You
us,
gotta
King.
stop.
When we hear certain things and we know the origin of it, we be like, we know what it sound like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On the kitchen
No,
table
But
conversation.
see,
And two, I
You know,
get defensive too because I've like I'll tell. And you guys,
because you
both
got a lot
know.
of black friends.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I get defensive in that area.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
so I'm on like
Thank you.
alert for that shit too. And so
Hey,
yeah,
man.
so
Hey,
maybe
man.
Yeah.
Stop cussing.
He talked
My bad.
about you.
I feel like
We're
we just-
trying to
we
stop
just-
using
my bad,
profanity on this show.
My
Did you
bad,
say vanity?
Profanity on this
We're
show.
gonna call it vanity.
Vanity.
We're
My
not gonna
bad.
use no vanity
Oh,
on this show.
God.
No, that sounds ignorant. I
I
don't like
love
that.
y'all.
We-
Vanity.
Oh,
Listen,
I'm
no.
scared.
I'm just saying, man.
My bad.
I'm not my boy statement. No, I'm not. It's just when dude said to me, can I show you off?
That's not
That-
okay. Yeah, that's
Listen, in my head, I've never, again, I don't believe in past lives or whatever.
Mm.
But when he said, can I show you off? I saw myself standing on the slave auction block. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
you dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that.
Hey, look at this.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he was showing me off to more white people.
Like it was
Yeah.
auction time.
Yeah.
Like it was auction time, and this is my boy
Turn
right
around.
here. This is show him what you can do. Sing and dance. And I was just like, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
And that's
And
the
we
part,
was in-
I'm gonna be honest, that's the part right there where I've heard white people say, like, I just don't get it. I don't understand how that's offensive. It's again, you don't understand it because you haven't lived that life
Right.
in that skin your entire life. You don't understand it because of that. So it's stuff like this that I think it's good for white people to hear, because then they understand, oh, that's offensive. It's stuff like that. When I say that, I'm not, again, I think it's intention. But even if you have the best intentions, doesn't mean that your execution is on point either.
yeah.
So when you're gonna do that, like, be careful.
Mm.
But I don't think this girl had no good intentions.
No, she's rotten, bro.
She gonna find out,
She's
though.
rotten.
This chick
She's
says,
gonna mess around and find out.
you think so? No, nobody gonna be able to touch
No,
her.
I think she's canceled in a lot of ways. I
Mhm.
think there's a lot. I don't even think she's gonna be able to attend school there because it's just gonna be too much for the university.
I bet you. Well, I don't know. It might be too much for the university.
And then her mental
but that's
health.
why
The scrutiny.
but see, that's why they won't give you that information
Man, they know
of what
it is.
the decision we've made to do at school. Because
Yeah.
that girl should be fine. She'll be just fine
She's gonna be
in good old
solitary
USA.
confinement.
She's gonna be just fine in good old USA of America. In Indiana, come on, man, she'll be fine.
Mm,
She's gonna be fine. Trust me.
well,
She said what she said. You want me to tell you why she said it? Because she knew she could get away with it. She knew she was gonna be able to be all right with it.
God, I don't think she is socially.
Like, I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of, again, my experiences with these people saying what they like when the man hit me talking about, run, boy.
my God.
He thought he was gonna get away with it. He thought I was gonna be, yes, sir, boss.
Mhm.
Boy, he said, run, boy. I stood 10 toes. I'm gonna say, who you talking to?
Oh, God. Oof.
And he was like, ooh. Like he felt all that in.
Did he say anything back to you when you asked him that?
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Because he knew what he was saying. This is what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
He knew what he was
He
saying.
knew the intent of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
help
said,
me, God,
run,
today.
run,
I
boy.
love people. Lord Jesus. Thank you.
Boy, who you?
All right.
And I got to the top of
somebody
I got
in
to the
his
top of them
ancestors said
stairs
that
and
before.
stood right in his face. And I promise you, I had to be about this close to him. When I said, who you talking
I
to?
gave him a 2-piece.
Oh,
And he saw the face. He saw it. He saw it all. And I wanted you to feel all of it because tell me who you talking to. Because if you talking to me,
Because this ain't a boy.
this ain't gonna end how you finna end. This ain't finna happen. I don't care where we at.
Oh,
Today I'm about to let you have it.
oh my God. Mm.
Don't you know and after that I never seen that man no more.
Proper.
I think he just kind of made his way like I don't want to see
I'm gonna
him
be
no more.
over
I don't
here,
want
George.
or something.
I don't want to ruffle any feathers.
And let me say this to all my white brothers and sisters, man. I love people. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when people come out with in blatant racism, and then when you try to play with somebody who is that sound dumb.
Did you just dumb diagnose your statement?
Yeah, I just got myself.
What?
Yeah. Especially when you run up on a guy who's kind of sure of himself and who knows, who's well taught and well versed and like, I see this. Play with somebody else. Don't play with me. You might can teach it to the next generation so they can try with somebody else because I'm the wrong one.
Just stop.
I will let you have it because, and I used to do stuff like that because I used to love, this is going to sound so terrible, when they call themselves being racist toward me and I say something right back.
Oh, no.
Because they look at me like I'm crazy. True story. I'm embarrassed by this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this selfish, evil, or thoughtful moment?
Selfish, evil,
well,
or thoughtful?
Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me.
Okay.
My son's freshman year in high school, he had a coach that was kind of, I would say, racist. Because, well, I'm gonna tell you the situation first.
Okay.
I'm at the game. Game's over. My son missed a couple minutes of practice, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so every time my son would miss 1 or 2 minutes, if my son missed 3 minutes, he make my son sit out 3/4. In this particular game, they set out 3/4. And I watched my son pace the field, and he was like he told his team, y'all keep us ahead when we get in, we're going to win. So, because when I get in the fourth quarter, we're going to win, yada, yada, yada. They end up losing the game. My son come off the field just crying and mad. And Lane, you know him.
Oh, yeah.
I grabbed him and I said, man, what's wrong with you? Man, he said, I'm the reason we lost. I'm thinking my son just being passionate. And this little white kid came out of nowhere, uniform clean. He ain't never going to touch the field, never going to be on the field, nothing. And he touched me. He said, Mr. Logan, Coach did say that, and I think it's wrong. Oh. So he did say it. Well, all righty then there, sir.
Here we go. Act 2.
Coming up. sitting in the Jeep Wrangler up on the mud tides on the lift, the big boy.
White one.
Yeah. And man, it's like all the other kids is coming out of the locker room. It's 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 35 minutes. All right, I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. I walk in the locker room. I tell my ex-wife now, I said, I know what he's in there doing. He's trying to smooth it over with him. I walk in the locker room, and in the front office of the locker room, there sits my son and that coach. And guess who showed up? Chia showed up to dinner.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a time where things are going to get real interesting.
Yeah. It got real interesting. Hey, let me tell you something. I don't think a white man's ever been called so many niggas a day in his life. Listen, and I knew he was racist because a couple of weeks before, I called him to talk to him. I'm like, Coach, listen, man, I know he's late to practice because I'm on him about getting his grades.
Yeah.
He's a student athlete, not an athlete student. They thought they had put the phone on hold.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I was like, man, it's Logan. It's that nigger's dad. Oh, I hear the whole situation. I hear the whole.
He did not say that.
On everything.
Well, you wouldn't be lying.
And let me tell you something.
Oh my God.
I would go up to the school during practice, and my son, for some reason, he just come walking off the field because he didn't know what had happened.
Okay.
I said, man, what is it? He said, say, man, whatever you finna do. My son go, hey, man, I don't know what's going, man, just calm. Like my son had to calm me down.
He said, whatever you
finna do. Because I hear these two white dudes calling me niggers. My son's a nigger. And it's the hard
Yeah.
So I'm about to get in. But the night of that game, I called him some. Cause I go in there, I see him trying to talk it over with my son. I say, man, come on, let's go. The coach gonna say, I'm talking to my player right now. I say, man,
I remember this.
Game over.
Oh God.
I said, game over. That's my son. Let's go, man. Grab your stuff. And then the coach gonna start walking towards me like and immediately I said, say, my nigga, who you think? What's up?
Act 3.
I'm going off. My son running there, grabbing stuff, and all the other kids coming out the locker room. The parents are standing around the locker room. I never forget this. It was the funniest thing on the planet. Oh, we're gonna call the police. I said, go ahead and call them because I guarantee you I got more money than you and I'll be out in an hour. Oh, it got quiet around there.
Oh, my God.
Then the athletic director showed up and says this, and it was so funny to me when I got in the car. I didn't laugh then, but I laughed. He said, well, we see where LD gets his fire from. Oh. Yes. 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 Because at the end of the day, man, stop playing like that racism stuff, man.
Yeah.
Stop it, because it's not going to end well.
Yeah.
For nobody. Somebody going to die and go to prison.
Mm-hmm.
It's happening.
Mm-hmm. It's just all about, like, man, whatever you finna do.
Yeah. He walked up. What's up, Pops?
Whatever you finna
What's up, Pops? Man, look, whatever you on. I said, what you mean? He said, I seen you walking from the car. He said, I seen you walking from the car and you mad about something.
He knows his daddy. Whatever you finna do.
He did, didn't he? Say, boy.
Oh my God.
Listen, all I'm saying, I don't like the whole racism thing, man. That's just, we done spent a lot of time right there. Let's move on. The Danielle Johnson lady.
Uh-huh.
Y'all heard about that?
What about her? It's
Danielle Ayoka.
That's her artist moniker.
Is she a singer?
She's I don't know if she sung or rap. I don't know.
What does she do?
But it didn't specify.
So it's the report on that is a Los Angeles woman who police say fatally stabbed her partner before throwing her 2 kids out of the moving car. Oh my God. So she was an astrologer and
this world.
Yeah, she's into you know why she says because she said it on X/Twitter that the eclipse was going to bring about an apocalypse or it's a form of spiritual warfare and all this other stuff. So she was just trying to get her family out of the way. You dig what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. This is why we were saying last week or week before, be careful of your influence, because she had a lot of influence. She had a lot of followers.
Yeah.
Oh,
she had a lot of followers.
Really?
Like, she was popular. She was an influencer.
Oh my God.
Like, she had a lot of followers.
Be careful.
You know, I'm glad we didn't hear, because a lot of people, this was the biggest, like, they really, really hyped this eclipse up.
Oh yeah, for sure. It was heavily marketed.
So many people saying, you know, Lane made a joke last week tomorrow. We still here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to ask
because people saying we was going to be the rapture. People saying the alien was going to come back. It's a lot of weird. And this lady killed her partner in his sleep. Then packed up the kids and put them in the car. And we're going to go for a drive. And while you're driving, you push them out of the car. And take yourself out by running into was it a tree or a wall or something, and you take yourself out. But my heart,
Jesus.
probably she needs some prayer. No, screw her. See, I did good. I did good. I was finna
Look
cut.
At you. Insert applause here.
Yay! You know what I'm saying? I did good.
Oh God.
Screw her. If that's what you felt, all right, cool. I'll let you get on up out of here.
Evil, man. God.
Yeah. Everybody died except for the 9-year-old. Imagine that kid's life growing up.
Gee.
The story of your life is that you're by yourself because your mother killed your sibling and come on, man.
Wow.
That is terrible. I really hope. I wonder, that's a good question. I wonder if that was the kid's dad or did the kid have other, you know what I'm saying?
Like if they have a family support.
Yeah,
I pray
man,
that they do.
Think about that, man. That's terrible.
Oh my gosh.
This is why mental health is a real serious thing, man. You don't know what people are dealing with.
Listen.
A guy at a church at the church I was a member of for a few years, man killed himself.
That's crazy.
This woman he killed himself. We don't know. I mean, because I'm not the one to go, well, why? Oh, it don't matter, bro.
Right.
Like,
it happened.
Especially when you do it to yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, it's a joke. This is not a joke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I said something. It was kind of funny. Black men don't really kill themselves. They think about it a lot.
You said they think about it a lot.
Think about it a lot. Let me tell you something. There are some black men I know that have did themselves in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them aren't, I'm saying we think about it a lot. And we think long and hard. And then we be like, oof, wait a minute. Is this going? No. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, man, look, I really be checking on people.
Please, y'all.
On my mama. I really be checking on people. Hey, yo, you good? Like I had a dream about one of the homies and I didn't remember nothing but his face. Hey, yo. And me, we don't talk like that. And I was like, yo, you straight, man? You good? Everything? You know what I mean? I just want to make sure because I don't know what I'm not no dream interpreter. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
at the same token, you still got to
came on you like
exactly. Man, check on people, man.
Check on people because it be your own people.
It be your own people. Check on people because at the end of the day, man, I don't want people to feel like they by themselves.
Right.
Because I've been down that road. Like legit been down that road, man. You dig what I'm saying? Opposed to sitting there and trying to deal, most men suffer in silence.
Yeah.
Because why? Oh, he weak.
No.
Oh, he this, he that, he this, because that's the
like a stigma.
That's the stigma.
Yeah. That's so.
What happened?
What?
Oh, we're good.
Okay.
Oh,
we're good.
But yeah, man, I just want people to be all right because if you let's look at the stories that we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
The world it's trash right now.
Gone mad.
Yeah. People talk to somebody. Really don't be afraid of counseling. Don't, in a safe space. Find what works for you. Yeah.
Did you hear about the Lakeisha Williams girl?
Is that the girl that went on a vacation without her kids?
Listen, man. Somebody, come on, bro. Something got to be. It's something going on now. Like, because
what?
I ain't gonna say. I heard somebody say this is not usually a dark complected problem right here.
Yeah.
This was
we don't do that.
These women leaving their kids and killing their kids and
we need a house meeting, huh? We need
listen,
call home. Everybody come home.
Y'all say I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying.
What?
You used to know if the person was black or white based on the crime.
Yo, yeah.
Yep.
Now you don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's everybody.
Evil.
You like what?
Evil doesn't discriminate.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's after everybody.
Listen, man. Anyway.
Good God.
Yeah, that was kind of a lot.
That was a
lot.
Listen,
I don't want nobody. Yeah, I don't want nobody to.
Well, I think we really need a man. Like, it's about the kids, bro. Like, I understand. Okay, you want to unalive yourself. That's horrible and tragic all in and of itself. But when you involve kids into this and other people into this, that's not okay.
No, it's not.
It's just not okay. But then you have to wonder, like, what is in the minds of these individuals,
right?
For this Lakeisha Williams to just leave her kid at the house when she goes on a cruise to Puerto Rico. Like, where in your mind is this computing that this is okay?
When is this cool? When is how old were the kids, John?
I want to say the oldest one was 8 years old.
And 6.
So 6 and 8 years old.
Come on, bro. That's just listen.
Like,
if you didn't want no kids, you should have kept your legs closed.
Boy, he went old school on you.
Yeah, come on.
So bad.
If you didn't want them, If you didn't want them,
my heart just.
Yeah, that's old school for real. But if you didn't, why? Because now these kids is traumatized. That means so if you don't have a family support system, they're gonna take these kids and put these kids in a system. Then who knows what can happen to these kids?
Exactly. Yeah.
Watch this. It could be a great thing for them,
right?
Yeah.
Or it can be the hell.
Exactly.
Right.
Oof.
You know what I'm saying? You just gambling. You shooting dice at this point. Let me see what craps. Oh man. Now this kid grew up to be a serial killer.
And what did the kids, like, what did she tell the kids?
Or this kid grew up to be the greatest neuroscientist on the planet.
It's possible.
You dig what I'm saying?
I just can't imagine it's night. You know how kids are when it's getting dark outside and, it's nighttime, it's time to go to bed. And,
oh my God.
I just can't imagine what they were going through for that time.
I'm thinking about my granddaughters, man. I can't even lie.
Ooh-wee.
I'm thinking about my granddaughters.
How old are they?
My granddaughters are 6 and 9.
And mine
oh my God, same exact age. Imagine leaving them and you going on vacation.
Who?
That's what I'm saying.
No,
imagine
don't imagine me doing it because it ain't happening.
Yeah, the parent is the parent.
Let me tell you something. Both my granddaughters know we going over Papa house.
Right.
We good over there.
Space.
Stay over there.
They know for sure when they come over here or wherever I'm at, they good. They gonna eat. They gonna have some fun. All that. So to the point where sometimes they don't even want to go back home.
Yeah. I understand.
And you have to
stay with you.
You have to think, like in the case, like going back to my friend leaving his dog with me, like you have somebody around you that will take care of your pets or your kids or your house or whatever.
You still evil.
He's trying to bring that thing home. He's coming home right here.
I don't think I was. I think I was thoughtful.
You wrong for that.
I think I was thoughtful.
Thoughtful for you.
And we're back.
I didn't say for
Let me calm down. Let's see. I tried to let it go, but he thought he was bringing it back for a good thing. No, you still evil.
That thing came alive again.
Don't let the dog. This dog blind. He gonna walk around in a circle. Oh, but I get it though. That is funny. I can't lie. I'm not gonna laugh though.
Yeah.
I'm not. But that is. I can just imagine you sitting there looking like, look at this dumbass dog. Then you do it. That's what you did, didn't you?
Confessions.
You see what I'm saying?
What else was I gonna do?
Confessions.
Shouldn't have been ashamed of yourself.
Oh.
Why? Because he's getting exercise? Because he's doing what he needs to do?
He's walking in circles.
He was
walking. Did he pee in that circle?
I need a bell.
Eventually, he worked himself up.
He peed in that same circle, so he had to walk. You know what, John? You know what, Lane?
All right,
let's go home.
Yeah, let's go home. I love you guys.
He's gonna make me mad. We've had a weird conversation
We're
today.
home.
We did.
Weird.
But can one more thing before we go, because I think we're giving people all these problems, and I think there's something we can do for them. Which I'm going to ask you guys this question.
Okay.
And then we'll cut.
All right, let's go for it.
Okay.
So have you guys forgiven lately?
See, now you want to open up a whole nother hour and a half with me.
You know what I'm saying?
It's easy.
Jay,
it's an easy question.
It's easy to answer, but the why is the thing.
Lately?
Yeah. So I had an opportunity to do it the other day when I was having somebody going off on me on my text message at 2 a.m. And I looked at my phone and I said, you know what? I don't even have the energy for it. Would you say, King? Would you say, King?
Yeah, gonna be calling my phone 2 o'clock in the morning trying to go off on me.
I mean, a whole dissertation.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Do I know this person?
No, but you know of the situation.
Now, when you say lately, how long is
He's trying to establish his parameters.
Right.
I mean, I'd say within the past, year, 2 years.
Mine was last week.
Something that was.
I haven't. I got to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And it's only. Well, have I verbally, or do you saying just within myself?
Within yourself, or verbally, but mostly within yourself.
No, because I'm one who I am. I don't like to argue. I don't like to beef. So I am one to quick to forgive and be like, yeah, all right, cool. Mm-hmm. But this last situation, man, that's a hard thing to forgive right there. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. That's a hard thing to forgive. So yeah, it's just, as the church say, as they pray for me.
Yeah.
Pray my strength in the Lord.
No, I get it. Like for me, John, I'm glad you said, because when King said like out, like audibly or, within yourself, I had to really coach myself. And in this situation, I can't even vocalize it. Like I can't even tell them because my words will trigger them. And it's going to start a whole new thing. So I just had to go, you know what? In my heart, after I went through my little process, I forgive them. And when they're ready to talk, I'm here. And that's just it. And I have to move on.
Now, I've forgiven people in the past, but
it's not easy.
Forgiving is, I was just about to say, forgiving is not an easy thing to do, especially when it's just not. It's I can't. I can't. This is a whole nother hour. I need some therapy sessions before we even answer this question, brother. Because this is
I think it's like in what we're addressing with people and all these issues and stuff that people are going through.
Right.
For me, this is a very important, if not the first step to that healthy mind is forgiveness, and it's getting to that point. And I don't think a lot of people realize that I don't ever like to say you have to do anything. You don't have to do anything, but I do think that it's really, really important that you forgive, and it's not easy, and sometimes it does take a lifetime to forgive. So it's not something you're going to do in a week. It's none of that.
Let me say this.
Yeah.
Forgiveness does take a lifetime. I am a victim of sexual assault as a kid by a blood brother of mine. And it made me an angry person. It made me a dangerous person. To the point where people didn't know how dangerous it was, how dangerous it could be. But it got to a point to where forgiveness and my peace was more important to me than the anger I had for dude. You dig what I'm saying? And then I looked back on my life and I was like, you know what? All right. Yeah, that happened. But boy, did I win or not? I won.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, I won. I look at it, I won. And it's like, okay. So the last time I saw this brother, I think I've told you guys this. We were out to dinner or breakfast for my dad. And first thing they did when he saw me, he put his hand out, man, I want you to forgive me for what happened. And I don't even know why I said it, because I didn't want to forgive him. I wanted to tell everybody. I wanted to tell his wife, his kids, everybody. I wanted to tell, this dude here is trash.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell everybody. But when he said it, I was like, bro, you know what? You're my brother. I love you and I forgive you. And that man shook my hand and started crying. Like literally started crying. You know what I mean? So for whatever reason, I felt like that made me, I became free at that point. You dig what I'm saying? It's like, all right, cool, I'm good, man. I don't have what we beefing for.
Yeah.
I don't have no problem with nobody. And that's why I'm quicker to forgive now than I ever was.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Especially if somebody asks me to.
Yeah.
Because I realize that forgiveness not only helps me, it helps them as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because you don't know, they might be being tormented in their mind, thinking about what they did.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You dig what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So yeah, forgiveness, that's a hard thing to do.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll get back to forgiving, you know what I'm saying, eventually.
For sure.
You know what I mean? But
to be continued. Because that is working in progress.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, we done now?
Yes.
We're done. I think we can tackle this more a little later, but that's definitely, it's good. And I just want to encourage.
Next episode got to be a little more uplifting, because this
we got to come up. This has been a roller coaster ride.
Look, this is something I'm going to get out. I'm going to hang up and be like,
ooh, I done labored.
Let me think about some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really, now I got myself thinking, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Get on the balance.
I do believe people
talk about it for sure.
But I do believe people got to, forgive and just so they can live, man.
Forgive so you can live.
Come on, that's good.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
That is good. That's a t-shirt.
I don't even be trying. Just, I'm fly like that. I'm dope like that.
You're
like
pretty
Dave
dope.
Chappelle said, I'm dope, nigga.
And we want to thank you for
yes
No,
we do want to
seriously, thank y'all for riding this roller coaster with us on this episode because, man, but y'all are living it. Y'all are experiencing it. Y'all are seeing it. Some of y'all are going through some really tough things, and we want y'all to be encouraged. We want you to have a time to laugh with us because, we do hit some hard topics. We do, score on each other sometimes, but we have this love thing. We have this relationship.
Absolutely.
And we hope that y'all have the same, like the community, somebody you could talk to. Don't be afraid of counseling. Laugh a little bit more. Keep tuning into our episodes because one thing we're going to do is laugh. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for clicking the notification bell, liking, commenting, sharing, downloading our podcast episodes, and listening in the car on your road trips, sharing with your friends. And I'm going to kick it over to my co-host.
Benedictor.
The Benedictor of the evening. I'm going to give it over to you so that you can send us out the right way because we want to always seal the deal with this. So,
listen, man, again, like she said, we want to thank y'all for listening, downloading, watching, subscribing, liking, sharing. We appreciate y'all, man. We really do, because we can't do this without you guys, and we trying to, reach more people, get bigger, get better. And we're going to get the benediction and we're going to get out of here. And the benediction goes a little something like this. Now may the Lord watch between me and thee while we're out. Time out.
What?
Why you keep putting your hand up when we do this, bro?
Because it's what you're supposed to do.
He's receiving.
Says who?
He's receiving.
Says who?
The church
every black church I've been to is what you're supposed to do.
That
don't make that a black thing.
It is.
No.
We raise our hands and we get ready.
What you talking about? The hand?
When I gotta leave, I put the finger up and go and walk out.
That's how you know he's black. All right, back
now,
to
now I'm about to mess you up. You know where that comes from, right?
Where does it come from?
The finger up.
Okay.
Yeah. What is that?
That comes from slavery because all the slaves used to sit around while the master was at the table eating. And if they had to go to the bathroom or anything, they had to put their finger up, and when the master did not acknowledge them, but they had to keep it up as they was walking out, so they'd know that they got the master's acknowledgement. But that's neither here nor there. That's a whole nother.
And I did that on Sunday.
That's a whole. See what I'm saying? Walking into one.
I did.
A lot of times people don't know where stuff come from.
So should we keep doing it? I think it's like an honor of the slaves. Do we do it as a, what do you call it?
Shut up.
No, I'm asking.
Shut up.
No, I'm really asking.
Now may the Lord
yes, please watch
between
us, Lord.
me and thee while we're absent one from another. May he keep you in perfect peace is our prayer. Listen, y'all, I'm King. That's Lane. That's Money Montez. And we got the homie Max in the back. Salute. Thank y'all again, man. 100.